Now let us come to chapter 44, writing section, emails. Nowadays, you must be aware that we have started communicating through messengers app. Okay, we are no more sending emails now. Why? Because we are very well sufficient with using mobile apps to keep in touch with everyone, whether it is the matter of official matter or an unofficial matter. Okay, now coming to emails, with computers and communication through the internet becoming such an inseparable part of life, emails have become the preferred mode of communication, almost replacing the good old letter. Previously we used to write letters. Okay, now we use emails to communicate or to pass on some important information. Okay, this was the mode of communication. So here are some guidelines to how to write an effective email. So while writing, write a meaningful subject line. There is in email there is space for writing the subject. Well, I'll take the format. I'll explain you. Okay, so the person receiving the email first looks at the subject and decide उसमें क्या होता है, हम किस बारे में बात करने वाले हैं, या what is the topic of the discussion that we write. Okay, what is the reason of writing the letter, the email. In subject, which is blank, if you don't put a subject line in your email, you are sending the messages that your name in the from line is all your recipient should need in order to make it a top priority. That means 2 वाला जो column है, and that in that we try to write the email address. Subject, important, read immediately. Whenever there would be some important mail and which is very important for the person, the other side person to read it on priority basis, in that case we can write a heading or a subject in the subject column. If it is an application or you want to inform something about to the reader, in that case you will write important, read immediately. Because subject अगर हमारा attractive हो, in that case the reader would be bound to read that mail. Okay, you should keep it short and simple. ज़्यादा पूरा बहुत बड़ा लिखने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. इसका लेटर के फॉर्मेट से ठीक आधा फॉर्मेट होता है ईमेल रखने का. बॉडी की जो वर्ड्स हैं, वर्ड लिमिट्स. नाउ आइडेंटिफाई योरसेल्फ क्लियरली. अपना ईमेल एड्रेस कैसे लिखना है ये आपको मालूम होना चाहिए. तो ईमेल एड्रेस का फॉर्मेट इफ यू वांट टू सी इज गिवन ओवर हियर. सो सी बैड बॉय 2315. अगर इस तरीके से नाम रखेंगे बैड बॉय, नो एवरीवन दोज हु विल बी सीइंग योर मेल वुड सी दैट first they will be able to see your email address, and with the email address itself you can see that when the name is like bad boys, no one is going to give any priority to your mail. Doesn't matter how important it was, it is just because of you have not mentioned the email address properly. It should be attractive, it should be clearly identified by the owner. Okay, and do not identify yourself, especially when the email is formed one or is sent to someone who does not know you very well or you. Okay, now distinguish between formal and informal emails. What happens, जैसा हमारे डिफरेंस होता है फॉर्मल और इनफॉर्मल लेटर का, वही डिफरेंस होता है हमारा फॉर्मल और इनफॉर्मल emails में. When you are writing to a friend, to a closer colleague, or it is acceptable to use सिमिलीज, एब्रीविएशंस, वही जैसे मैम ने बताया था इनफॉर्मल लेटर के टाइम में यू कैन एक्सप्रेस योर फीलिंग्स, बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू अ फॉर्मल लेटर सच एज अप्लाइंग फॉर अ जॉब और submitting a leave application, in that case it is a formal email. And informal में वही होता है कि हम normal we can express the feelings into words. Keep your message readable, use standard capitalization and spellings, skip line between paragraphs and avoid fancy typefaces. So this is the format. Over here you can see Aditi Katyal has read an advertisement in a newspaper about a post for a counselor. She applies to this job at the address provided in the advertisement. So first I'll try to take the image. Now look, this is the standard format of writing an email. Doesn't matter whether you are writing a formal email or an informal email, but the format of writing this, the format of drawing an email box is like this. So there is a box, you put send button, to means you'll write the email address of the person who is going to receive the mail. Okay, CC means if you are sending one mail to multiple people, in that case if you'll write the email addresses into that CC place. Okay, CC मतलब क्या होता है, carbon copy, wherein all the people would be able, the other people, as if I am sending a mail to you, okay, and to your friends. So you would be able to know just by looking into CC that these mails have been forwarded to few of your friends also. And BCC is just opposite to it. You won't be able to see whether others have also received the mail or not. Subject में आते हैं तो subject में title or the reason of writing the mail, and this is the body area. Okay, now coming to emails. In this you can see jobris@hotmail.com. ये application for job है. If you are applying for a job, in that case it would stand as a formal email. अंडरस्टूड. जैसे फॉर्मल लेटर होता है, फॉर्मल लेटर में हमारे क्या स्पेसिफिकेशंस रहते हैं, डियर सर. ओके, सो सिमिलरली ओवर हियर डियर सर एंड वेरी इजी गोइंग लैंग्वेज. ओके, सब कुछ पूरा अपनी फीलिंग्स नहीं रखी है बिकॉज दिस इज फॉर्मल ईमेल. ओके, एंड एट द एंड यू कैन सी I am interested in working with you and look forward to hearing from you in this regard. Sincerely, जैसे इन फॉर्मल लेटर में हमारा सिंसियर योर्स सिंसियरली होता है या योर्स ओबीडियंटली होता है, वैसे यहाँ पे सिंसियरली देन द नेम एंड द ईमेल एड्रेस इन द ब्रैकेट ऑफ द सेंडर्स. ओके, नाउ विद सेम विद दिस इज an informal email wherein the writer is writing this email to his friend Krishnan, who started a band, and being a good drummer he wants to join the band. So Karan over here wants to join the band. So same pattern, you can see there is no difference, but there is a difference between the body. Over there in formal emails you were putting respected sir or madam and all the points which you were thinking of, and then you'll write it into this, and the salutation would be like love Karan. If you're writing to your friend, if you're writing to your parents, you can write love Karan. Need not to write your surname and need not to write your email address. Okay, this is how you have to write the emails. And over here you can see, you just go through both the sample emails very properly. First one is the formal email, okay, and the next one is the informal email. Okay, this is how the main concern is that you have to draw all these things while doing this exercise. And out of 4, you have 4 questions over here, so out of 4 you have to solve any 2, you have to write any 2 emails of your choice in your classwork copy.